All right, it's on. Just have to get the old YouTube side working. Just have to get it mute. Alrighty. Hey, Ro, how you doing, buddy? Get the contacts or something. Yeah, I'm just trying to get all this stuff into the bucket. Hey, Gulf Coast, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. So I'm just crushing these things down a bit make them a bit more compact. Hey, see you. How you doing, Roger? Nice to see you, buddy. Yeah, I've been tired there. I've been working all weekend, so I thought come out and do something different. Hope everybody had a good weekend. And once again, it's Monday tomorrow. Not sure how that happens, but it seems to happen every week. Let's see. Uh-oh. Yeah, I saw that somewhere, Roll, where there was I know where it was. The YouTube channel, Stephen Cox. He's a mechanic in Texas. Not sure what part of Texas, but anyway, he was outside chopping wood in the snow. So had to look at the thumbnail twice there. Or no, maybe that was on Facebook. Yeah, that was on Facebook. He had a picture there. So I thought to myself, well, that doesn't look right. It's not supposed to be snowing in Texas. But I guess it was. It's confirmed. Can't happen very often. Would be my guess, anyways. Never know though. Maybe next time we see shark, maybe out scrapping in the snow. Yeah, I can handle that. If I saw snow every 6 years, I'd be okay with that. Just saying. Yeah, I forgot Gulf Coast. Where are you at in Florida? I want to say you're more south, but I can't remember. Sharks up by St. Augustine, somewhere around there. Petersburg, can't remember. Hey, Miss Southern Belle, how you doing there? Oh, thanks very much. Oh, that's awfully nice of you. Appreciate it. Just north of Tampa. Oh, yeah. You're on the Gulf Coast. Nice. I'm doing good, Miss Southern Belle. I hope you're doing good too. Haven't seen you around for a while. Hope everything's well on your end. Just mucking about in the shed there. Oh yeah, I was gonna have a beer too. I even opened it, man. Yeah, always. You know it, Miss Southern Belle. It is bad when I forgot I had a beer open. Cheers, ACR. That one right now is pushes at least 25. It's probably 25 pounds right now, somewhere in there. Usually this one, when if I get it full and it's loose stuff like this, it's about 30 some pounds, 30 to 40 pounds when it's full. But when I cut those CU sticks, let's see. So when I cut it up like that, though, a bucket like that's at least 60 pounds, and a taller bucket like this is 70 pounds. So that's why I cut them like this. You can get them a lot denser. Just easier to handle. Hey, Miss Canadian Scrapper. How you doing, Evie? Hey, Bolts, Iowa. Bolts, USS, Iowa. Sorry, Bolts. So, Bolts, are you down wherever you were going there? Louisiana or Texas? I can't remember. Just remember you were moving south. Another one. Yeah, I was surprised how much copper these South Florida. So you moved them. Yeah, you're on the Panhandle or something. It's all come back to me now. Yeah, these forklift chargers, man. If you ever see one of those things laying around, grab it up. I knew they'd have pretty good copper in them, but I'm surprised how good it was, this last one. So this last one's going to have, I've got 2 more of those transformers. So just transformer winding is going to be like about 60 pounds, number 2. So that's, $200 worth of copper. Yeah, the other one was smaller over there, and it had a fair whack in it too. So like I say, this one will just in the windings has got a couple $100 in it. So, even if you had to pay a bit for it, even if you had to pay $50 for it or something, it'd be worth it. Just saying, free is better though. Yeah, I'm sure Boats will be doing some fishing there once he gets set up. Yeah. These little terminal things are brass, so keep those separate. Iguana wrangling. Yeah, when it gets cold in Florida, those things start dropping out of the trees. Wouldn't want to be walking down the street there and mind my own business and get hit in the head with an iguana. Yeah, they're coming. Yeah, like I said, I'm just cut those off with a hacksaw. They'll be heading your way. Chicken of the trees. I wonder how an iguana is to eat. I guess you went to trouble cooking one up, you'd probably just say it tastes like chicken. Seems like most things people cook there that, that probably doesn't have a good flavor, but they say, it tastes like chicken. Tastes like gator, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying gator. Had turtle. Well, that's pretty good, actually. Deep fried turtle. That was actually pretty good. Personally, I like, I don't keep a huge amount of fish anymore. I like to just get out and go fishing there. Yeah, I like fish, don't get me wrong, I like fish, but 1 or 2 fish is plenty for me. Yeah. Yeah, these Knipexes, they're awesome. Got nice long hand reels, good leverage. Where'd they go? Anyways, the water pump style flyers are good too. To make sure I don't spill my beer again there. Last live stream was spilled my stupid beer. That was a disaster. Harlem Bass. Should I ask what that is? Folgers beer, yep. Good for last drop. You got that. Great. The Southern Belle. That's why it's so heartbreaking when you spill a drop. Drum. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've heard of them. I've never seen one or caught one, but yeah, I've heard they're good. Yeah. Actually, I'll show you something there. So these are my Klein pliers from when I was an apprentice. So these are like 1974, whatever that is. Started in 1973, but my first pliers I had were Craftsman. They lasted about a year. Hey, Bill, scrapping together. How you doing? So yeah, these are, I bought these a year after I started. So that's 74. So what does that add up to? Yikes. 46 years old. But yeah, this is my Klein tools were really good. Not so much anymore, but yeah, chocolate beer. They make all these craft beers now, and they have infused flavors. I don't really care for that infusion stuff too much. I just like the, the good old straight up beer. But they are popular. Lots of people like them. So I hope you're feeling better, Bill. There, Bill came down with the shingles there, so he was hurting there the other day when I saw you, wherever that was. Very painful, as Bill will attest to. Oh yeah, Beer Man. Yeah, he's a buddy of mine. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he lives in Oregon, not far from me. Well, across the Washington State is between him and I, but yeah, he's a good guy. Pretty funny guy. Yeah, I haven't seen any of Beer Man's lives lately, but sometimes he gets a bit carried away there. The one live stream he passed out there, hit his hand on the table, and everybody was wondering if they should phone 911 or not. Hey, Bolts, thanks for stopping by, buddy. I seen you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I had chicken pox as an adult too, so I mean shingles is bad, but I really don't recommend the chicken pox either as an adult. Hey Chris, how you doing, buddy? You know what, Chris? I'm sad to say that I'm just drinking Coors. So I went to my fridge in the garage there. I'm thinking to myself, Jesus, I thought I had more beer than this. But then apparently my older son had been over sometime on the weekend there and drank some of my choice ones. So that's good to hear, Bill. I'm glad you're getting better. It takes a while. When I had it there, it probably took me 2 or 3 weeks to get rid of it totally. Yeah, I've hit my finger lots of times. Miss Southern Belle. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad for Coors. Price is right too. A guy gave me a flat of that over the holidays. So, speak of the devil, beer man. We're just talking about you, buddy. All good, of course. Figures. You know, beer man, it just figures, you know, you have to show up and I'm drinking domestic. Hey, ENT scrapping. Yeah, beer man, I don't know if you caught it or not. I'm just saying I had some better beer in my fridge, but apparently my son beat me to it. So I had to dip into the domestic, so to speak. Yeah, you're right, Southern Belle. His ears must have been burning. That's amazing. It was all good, though. Yeah. Yeah, domestic's all right, but I just get kind of spoiled. I prefer imported beer. Yeah, actually, Chris, I've got one of those great big bottles of Grolsch there. I don't know how much is in it, 1.5 liters or something like that. I've got that on the bench in my garage there. So that wouldn't be good for a Sunday night live stream, though. That's I'll have to break that out for a Friday night live stream. So once you pop the top, you know, you got to fish it all. So. Yeah, Grolsch is awesome, beer man. Yeah, I'm just this is my hobby here, beer man. I like scrap metal. I've got a whole community of scrap metal guys, and you know, do metal recycling and make a few bucks off it. Actually, it's good. Apparently, the price of copper, well, it's pretty high right now. It's the highest I've seen it in years, but it's supposed to get higher over the year. So a lot of people are attributing that to the demand for electric cars. There's tons of, like the electric cars, need high efficiency motors and stuff, so they use all copper windings for that. And I'm sure the frames and everything are made out of aluminum, so I think that's probably what's driving it. And then there's going to have to be a massive upgrading of the electrical grid there to power these cars if as many of them as they say are going to be on the road, if that actually happens. The old grid just won't take it. Where are you looking there, Ro? Oh, that one? Hey, thanks, German. Hey, I buy a 6-pack with that. Actually, Ro, I was at. I'm working out of our other office right now. We've got a big proposal we have to get in by the end of the month. So right now I've been working at our main office on that. But anyways, so I was working today. So before I left there, I took a quick look through our Ian Matthews calls them skips. They're like not really a dumpster, but it's a bin there where we throw all our scrap metal and stuff into. So anyhow, I fished this guy out. So this is, believe it or not, this is a track light there. You can see them at a department store, clipped up on the track, aimable head. And it should have some kind of a transformer in it. Let's just have a look. So this is an old school. This is from the shopping malls. Bye, Miss Southern Belle. Thanks very much for stopping in. Really appreciate that super chat too. Didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. So anyways, yeah, this is from old school shopping malls. Okay, so let's take the other end off. Yeah, these things drew a lot of power and generated a lot of heat, so they are definitely a thing of the past. So that's metal. Yeah, last time I was doing this beer, man, I spilled my beer there. It was a tragedy. Okay, so aluminum. So this is aluminum also. Yeah, so there's a little bit of brass inside there. So I'll attend to that later. So this is a solid state power supply. There's not going to be much for a transformer in there. Another piece of aluminum. So there's our power supply. Nothing too exciting. It's got a few little better grip. Where are my channel locks? So it's got these little transformers in there. There's one. That was a little coil in there. Hey, surprising amount of copper there. Demolition. Hey, Rumster, how you doing, buddy? Never play Rubster for pool for money there, Romantic. Unless you're a really good pool player, too. This is the problem with scrapping here. It's hard to focus. You always see something. You want to see what's inside it. Actually, that one had not too bad of copper in it, too. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think that's quite factually correct there, Ripster. Depends on your definition of held, I guess. Let's see. So yeah, the rest of this is it's aluminum, but this circuit board is potted. So essentially, yeah, no. Too much effort for the couple ounces of aluminum. The magnet fell on the ground there. It picks up all the metal filings that are on the floor. Hey, Beer Man. Take care, buddy. Thanks for dropping by. We'll have more beer next time you stop by. Promise. Double check. Yep. Middle. Okay. So now this is something else I fished out of the bin. Now this is a heat detector out of a what we would call an explosion-proof area. So it's got all these bolts in it and everything. This is actually designed to contain an explosion inside of it. Yeah, yeah, I gotta. Yeah, it's getting kind of messy, Bill. Usually it's tighter. Slipping. Definitely slipping. That's all right. So these are 1/4-inch bolts. I should say these, if you go to a hardware store, you get those little blister packs. It's probably maybe about $3 to buy these bolts. So I got a little bin going down there. So then you got a project where you need some bolts and some washers. Just head to your little bin there. And I ran across one guy. He actually does little packages of that hardware and sells it on eBay. Almost looks like plastic. I'd be shocked if it was, but so aluminum. So this guy is all machined aluminum. Start another aluminum bucket here. Let's see. I'd like to separate. I think this is riveted in. Oh, we'll deal with that later. Into the junk wire bucket. Yeah, I'll just have to drill those rivets out, and it should pop up from the top. That'll be a later project. rusted. Oh yeah, so then this was in there too. This is a cover off a light fixture, but it's all aluminum. Screw hole stripped. So now there's a couple of set screws in there. Very tiny ones. That one's gone. Okay. Hey, Jay Real, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, nice to see you. Hope you had a good weekend there, Jay Real. Jay Real. Jay Real, Jay Real. Oh yeah, you got to separate it there, Jay Real. That's the key to getting any value out of it. Okay, so clean aluminum. That's over a pound. Oh yeah, last but not least, this is the last thing I fished out. Another transformer. Uh-oh. Where are we at there, Jay Real? Yeah, the casinos are all still closed here, so they've been closed for like, shoot, 8 months, something like that. Feel sorry for all those people that were working there. Yeah. Oh, well, they all add up, right? Well, that's the big test. I live in British Columbia there, Jay Real. British Columbia, Canada. So our public health officers, all of a sudden these public health officers have the most power of anybody. So for some reason she doesn't like gambling, I guess. So the casinos are one of the first things she shut down. She's vowed that that'll be the last thing that opens up. So this is a copper. So yeah, this is it's gonna be a solid pound to 2 pounds, solid pound anyways. Alrighty. So I'll go back to what I started doing originally, where I saw that squirrel. Hey, AL Outdoors, Ontario, yes indeed. Are you in Northern Ontario or Southern Ontario, AL? I know Southern Ontario, they were going to do a 1-month lockdown, but the northern part was going to be just 2 weeks. But South Central. So are you on that 1-month lockdown or whatever they called it? Yeah, switch it up. Switch it up, J-Reel. I mean, there's some big plumbing channels on here. I forget the, no, Chris is still here. He can, there's not one plumber that drops into his live now and then, but yeah, he's got tons of subscribers, so plumbing channel wouldn't be the worst thing. Roger Wakefield. Yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy I'm thinking of. Yeah, that guy's got a huge channel. See, what you can do, J-Rule, is combine gambling and plumbing. So you can say, look, I'm going to cut into this line, but I don't know if it's got water or in it or not. I'm going to take a gamble on it. Could be big. You say, you know what? I'm going to fire my torch up. I think the gas is off, but I'm going to take a chance. And the closest I've come to being electrocuted is when I asked the guy, I said, you sure this is turned off, right? Yeah, it's turned off. You sure it's turned off, right? Yes. And it wasn't. Yeah. Now you're right, Ro. Contracting's like that. It's kind of a gamble whether they'll pay you or not. Yeah, we'll advance this guy some credit and gamble that he'll pay us. See, I hope you're writing this all down, J-Reel. We're giving you some good ideas here to shake up your channel. You'd probably get some good scrap too, J-Reel, being a plumber. There's Romantic's got a guy there's a plumber that's hooking him up with some nice stuff. Yeah, sometimes it comes to that. No. Yeah, J-Rail, plumbing and scrapping. That's your new channel. Yeah, if you had 20 more friends like Brass House, you'd be doing well. The gambling plum scrapper. There you go. Yeah, I have to watch that. I mean, some places aren't crazy about any videotaping going on, but you can do some generic stuff though without getting too specific about where you're at or anything. Yeah. I have a suspicion that the casinos are hurting too, J-Roll. So for them, there's only one way to get more money. That's to lower the odds. Yeah, what kind of plumbing do you do, J-Rail? Like residential plumbing or commercial plumbing? Service plumbing? J-Rail's pipe laid by the inch so I can go. Hey, Bill. Yeah, I got well, these two are almost full. Another one down there is almost full. I got 3 over there that are full. So if I can keep adding, I'll have 6 or 7 full here in short order. Got a bunch of that. If you can see it or not, I'll move out of the way. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of BX cable there too to strip eventually. That just takes a little bit longer to strip though. Hey, Scrap Mongo. How you doing, buddy? Residential service. Okay. Hey, you should think about that, Jay. Really could come up with some kind of a how-to thing. Then people would try it and screw it up, and then they'd have to hire an actual plumber. So could be good both ways. Ooh, 102 pounds. Nice. So what'd you get for that, ENT? How was all those motors you were working on the last week? Keep on smashing her down. Yeah, the problem with that, Bill, is then the even at 70 pounds, by the time I pack them from the back here to the front of the house to load them up there, they get pretty heavy. Yeah, they close at noon on Sundays. They're open till I think 4 or 5 o'clock during the week, but Saturday is only half a day. But still handy though, being open Saturday at all. See, yeah, Rose got you beat there by 55 cents, ET. No, it's not open on Sundays. Just half a day Saturday. That's it. I said Sunday, I was wrong. It's just half a day Saturday, and that's it. Yeah, Scrap Mongo, he's down the same neck of the woods where I take my scrap. And where Canadian Treasure Hunter lives. The GVRD, as we call it. Yeah, wait in. Yeah, I'll be happy to see that. That'll be neat. Did you get any more in that thing, or just what you had in your last video there? You need to get a ton on that thing. Yeah, I hear you, Jay Real. Gambling's a lot of fun when you're winning, but on the flip side, not so much. Yeah, lives were good. Yeah, you had pretty good live streams going there. Yeah, it is a hobby. Definitely an expensive hobby, you're right. The good thing about this as a hobby, you actually make a bit of money off of it. Whereas the fun with gambling, if you break even, you're doing really good. Hey, Monica, how you doing? Great to see you. Just out in the old shed here, trying to unwind a bit and fill up another bucket full of these copper tidbits. Monica's another West Coaster. She lives in California. Unless you've up moved on me, Monica, but I think you're still in California. Yeah, I'm tired too, Monica. Working on this proposal thing, it has to be done by the end of the month there, and it's a ton of work there. So I was working all weekend and just came out here for an hour or two to relax and unwind, have a beer. Uh-oh. Knocking over my expensive furniture now. I don't know about you guys, but I find this very relaxing. It's almost therapeutic. Yeah, we got some rubster. We had a pile over the holidays, but it's been kind of mild. It's melting. So most of it's gone, but I still have where I had the snow piled. I've still got snow there, but yeah, that's the way to do it. That's how we do it. But yeah, it's mostly all gone there, rubster. For now, it'll be back. Yeah, like I said, this part's really therapeutic. And then when you go to the scrap yard and get those $100 bills, yeah. That's where you really get that warm feeling. Dollar bills, y'all. You got that right. Benjis there. That's what Marty likes to call them. Benjis, $100 bills. Ours are a bit different up here. A little more colorful, actually. Trying to think who's on the $100 bills. I think it's Wilfrid Laurier, but don't quote me on that. Latest shred price, 7 cents a pound. So, yeah, I saw Phil took a load in there. He got 170 a ton. So that's, what's half of this? So he got about 8.5 cents a pound for it there, Bungo. But he's got a commercial account with him, so he gets a better rate. So I'm guessing the street price there, if you go in there right off. Good night, Al Outdoors. Sorry, I didn't realize you were leaving there. Hope you have a great evening. Yeah, so I'd say 7 to 8 cents a pound for street price. It kind of depends, J Real. It's what you run across. Last time I took some stuff in was, what did I sneak down there? Yeah, I was down there in November. Beginning of November was the last time I was down there. So I basically took all the copper in I had then. So this is since November. So yeah, the last time I was down there, I got $1,400. So I'll probably go back down in March. I'm hoping there, if the weather is good. So I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7. I should have close to 500 pounds of number 2. So that's no, November 2020. See, I lost my train of thought there. Oh yeah, so I should have about 500 pounds of number 2, which was going. What did I get for number 2 that last time? So I didn't have any number 2 last time. Time before that though, I think I got 350 or 360. So that's potentially 16, 1700 bucks, hopefully, somewhere around there. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely worth the tank of gas and the drive. Yeah, it takes me about 3 hours and a bit to get down there, save back. It's, if the weather's good though, it's a relaxing drive. Cost me, well, I guess depending on the price of gas, but last time I went down, gas used about 70 or 80 bucks. So round trip, so that's not too bad. So yeah, 80 bucks worth of gas and a bit of your time. So the way I look at it though, your time is yours to do with what you will, if you want. That's not coming out right. Your time is what you choose to do with it. How's that? So I mean, you can sit at home all day and watch TV. That doesn't pay very well. Yeah, mostly copper, brass, and aluminum. Because I got to drive so far to the scrapyard, doesn't pay to take anything else. So the area where I live in here, there's only a few yards, so they know what the deal is. They don't pay anything for that. Yeah, I'd do that, E&T. It's definitely worth the drive. Like these guys here, say shred, they're paying $170 a ton down there for it. You'd be lucky to get anything for it here. You'd probably get $50 a ton. They think they were doing you a favor. Yeah, it's nice to have a little space to do your what you enjoy, Monica. You need one of those combined spaces, like where every group of people get together and rent a space. Davis Metals. I haven't heard of that one there, Mongo. Doesn't ring a bell anyways. Yeah, that sounds about right there, Mongo. Well, like when you drive into Schnitzer's there, you drive past some other scrap yards. So there's one there. It's one of the first ones you drive by. And I know Phil went in there and checked the prices, and they're like half of what Schnitzer pays. And like Schnitzer's another mile down the road there, so I don't get it. Oh, okay, yeah, I think I've seen that one downtown by Science World there. Yeah, that would be the beauty of Schnitzer's is I don't have to cross the bridge. So if I have to cross the bridge there, then that would add another 2 hours to my journey. Oh yeah, Rubster, I got a bunch of them actually. I got that Takati one there. I don't know if you'd seen that one or not. I got a Dos Equis one over there. Now I got some others stashed at various places. Actually, I got one of those. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but it's a Schlitz beer, and it's a globe of the world, and it rotates around there. It's pretty cool. Just picked that one up this weekend there. I don't have a place to put it. Then I've got a few more stashed at work. So. Okay, Scrap Mongo, thanks for stopping in, buddy. Nice seeing you. Make sure you do a video on that load there if you take it in. Yeah, I've got electric heat in the garage there, J-Real. There's a little space heater there, and I've got one on the other side. Actually, I bought a diesel heater. It's sitting over there, but I didn't get around to hooking it up this year. But yeah, as long as it's not like ridiculously cold outside, these electric heaters work pretty good. Problem though, if it gets down to like minus 20 or something like that, then they just can't keep up. Yeah, you know it, Caps. Oh, do you? Rubster? Yeah, those are cool. How big's the globe on yours? The one I've got, the globe's about this big there. It's actually really cool. I got this other one. It's a wall sconce, and it's got that woman there, and she's holding the globe up, but the shade's gone on it. So I got to try and track one of those shades down somewhere, which is going to be tough. That light, I've hardly ever seen any of those lights to start with. But hoping if I'm patient, I can find the shade for it. Hoping. Yeah, it's not. I said if it gets to minus 20, it's not minus 29, Caps. Not minus 20 right now. It's I'd say it's about 2 or 3 out, something like that. Alrighty, so that's that. At least I got that done. Get the old scale here to see where we're at. We did have a fair bit of snow there, Caps, but it's been hasn't snowed for about a week, so it's mostly melting now. But yeah, all between Christmas and New Year's, every day I was out shoveling the driveway. Okay, so 36 pounds. The bucket weighs 2 pounds, so yeah, 34 pounds. Yeah, so that should be about 50 pounds at least when it's full. You should get one of these scales, Caps. You could weigh your money with it. Be a lot faster than counting it. Yeah, ENT, you definitely need one of those scales. I've watched all of them, Caps. Most of them. Yeah, those scales are, you get them on Amazon there, ENT, and they're only about $40 there. And if you got Amazon Prime there, that's free shipping. Okay, Monica, we'll see you later. Yeah, so they're definitely handy. Just in case there's, you're wondering if the weight on the other end is maybe not quite right. So just saying. Hey, Ro. Thanks for stopping by. Like I say, hopefully I'll have those contacts all done up for you by the end of the week there. Andy, whatever. How you doing? Yeah, I'm drinking, actually, where'd the can go? Drinking Coors there, Caps. It's free. Somebody gave it to me at Christmas time, so. That roll. Yeah, the price was right, so. Couldn't argue with that. What time does it get me? 8:45. Actually, my favorite show is on TV tonight. Curse of Oak Island. Hey, you're late, Jimmy. Definitely late to the party. I wonder if there's any treasure on Texada Island there, Caps. You should look into that. Maybe there's some pirates buried some treasure right in your backyard that you don't know of. Crown Royal's in the house. We only have single malt out here in the shed there. Actually, I should have just a little bit of that. You're right, Cap. That's the best way to end the music. Yeah. Highland Park. 12-year-old. Very nice. Oh, come on. Caps, how can you say that Oak Island is fake? I mean, they found some axe heads and some horseshoes and hey, J-Real, take care, buddy. Hope you have a great week. Don't work too hard during the week there. Hope you don't have any unexpected, plumbing mishaps or anything like that. Take care, buddy. Ooh, wild turkey, man. Whew. That's OG. That's OG bourbon. Yeah, thanks, J-Real. Week will be gone just like that, too. Yeah. Nope, never scrap one of those, Andy. Oh, you're just saying you're reminiscing for the wild turkey. Ooh, that's smooth. Very nice. Very nice. You can't beat single malt. Only it was cheaper. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that happening, Jimmy. Definitely see that happening. Wouldn't be just the turkey that was wild. Yeah, where are you going to find those, though, Caps? You know, they might have been redheads 20 years ago, but not anymore. They're all blueheads now. Hey, Anthony, how you doing, buddy? Nice seeing you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, you got that right. See, at least you admit it there, Caps. I mean, it's always nice to look, but it's nice to look and think about it. But that's about as far as it can go. Well, 1 hour and 25 minutes. So what are you doing next week, Caps? Are you got any big wrecks you're fixing, or? Yeah, red is for danger. Yeah, many have died trying. That's a fact, Jimmy. Oh, yeah. That's sound advice, Caps. I mean, you can look at them, but don't date them. You know, as old as you are, Caps, so a lot of them are younger, so. Yeah, 2 4-wheel drives, nice. F-250, an old one or a new one? I guess the aluminum ones you don't fix, really. You just take the parts off and put new ones on. Okay, see you scrapping. Take care. Don't work too hard tomorrow. The atmospheric hair strains are warm this evening. Yes, they are, Andy. Thanks for stopping by. See you. Hope you have a good day scrapping. Get you those scraps. Well, actually, I'm going to wind her down too. I got to go in the house there and get a few things ready for tomorrow. Then I got to watch my favorite show comes on at 10, Curse of Oak Island, which, contrary to some people, is not fake. It's a reality show. No, 79 4-wheel drive. Yeah, that'd be nice, Rick. So anyways, I'm going to head her out. So nice seeing all you guys. Thanks for stopping by. And I hope everybody has a wonderful week this week. Because before we know it, it's going to be Friday again. So I will see you guys later. Bye for now.